The U.S. has the richest economy on the planet and the highest incarcerated population. Is there a correlation? Let's piece some facts together. An economy functions best when there are multiple components sustaining it. The more parts, the stronger. It's like a rope. The more strands interwoven, the stronger and more durable it is. Just as the World Wide Web became the biggest concentration of wealth, biggest employer on the planet by the quantity of people participating in it, crime maintains a very viable industry. It has diverse components, many participants, all contributing to sustain its vitality, just as the WW phenomenon does. Crime does pay, and it is actually a multi-billion-dollar business. Its most important aspect is the existence of the criminal. Everything else evolves around it. Without the criminal, the industry will not exist. And it is obvious to note that the presence of more criminals creates a bigger opportunity for greater profit. Unfortunately, there is a class distinction in the U.S. that many are oblivious to. Most think it's strictly a racial distinction. This based on erroneous history. The majority of melanated people, along with other ethnic low-income individuals, are most likely to be classified as criminals to fill the prisons. Why this class? Low income means you cannot afford bail or quality legal services, as opposed to having wealth. For the most part, you avoid incarceration. What emanates around a so-called criminal? Let's take a look. Police employment, first of all, to guard the community from the criminal, and they must be trained. Therefore, instructors must be hired. Uniforms are made, guns are provided, communication equipment must be provided, police cars, badges, jails must be built, maintained, guarded, food provided, security systems, electrical power, a judiciary system with courts to process the criminal. Then you need the lawyers, the judges, the media, giving us sensational news of crime, keeping us frightened, politicians obscuring reality, and on and on. All the necessary components sustaining this mega business industry. Just stop and think for a moment. If you remove the so-called criminal from the equation, the whole system would collapse. So what is the reality of crime? In conclusion, my friend, the more individuals you're able to criminalize, the more profitable this lucrative business gets. So who in reality wants to get rid of crime? Come on, my friend, get with the program.
The reality of crime.